Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher tonight, Tarek Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very...
Out, space is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perez. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one down. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. It's singing. Their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want...
Castillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, ranging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
glove flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Really nice double.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. And just misses with that one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned into deception. That changeup, great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Naylor toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's what.
Go-ahead run at second here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results. That it was off speed. He just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A towering shot to center, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave it.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 4. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate, and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now here is Josh Naylor on the ground, and that's just foul. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So
and a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Just foul. This one in the air. Nabs it, and that is that. RBI double for the M's. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out.
Now that is right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
So last chance for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Young under it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.